Hi, Jason Yabashir from Create PT Wealth. I have a very special announcement to make today. Now, for the past 3 years, Create PT Wealth have been teaching trainers exactly to do what you're reading on your screen right now. So if you can imagine earning a six-figure income as a personal trainer or working less than 20 hours per week, then this could be the most important message that you hear a year. You see, because it is our third year birthday coming up, what we want to do is make an opportunity available for the first 27 people who act and take action right now today. And for those first 27 people, they'll be able to get a ticket to one of our events valued at $597. And what we'd like to do is, because you've been on our list or you've made contact with us some shape or form, we're going to give you first opportunity to do that. Because what we want to do is introduce ourselves to you on a more personal level, and we thought we'd take the first step in doing that by meeting you face to face and offering you something of really high value that can make a big impact on your business. And so for the past 3 years, like I said, we've been going around the country teaching hundreds of personal trainers exactly how to make these massive changes and get great success in their business. No matter if you're just starting off as a first-time PT and you want to save yourself all the hiccups, hurdles, mistakes that so many PTs make for a number of years, including ourselves, or that you may have just been in the industry for a number of years, however you want to go that whole next level. So this workshop will be for you. Now, who should attend? Well, there's a number of different reasons why and things that we'll cover at the workshop, but take a look at some of these. And if any of these jump out and appeal to you, then this workshop is an absolute must. Some of the key ones to point out is that if you like the idea of being able to make income, regardless if you're at work or not, this workshop is a must. We'll be covering extensively how you can make income without it revolving around you having to be there at work. The other big one is about going on holidays and stressing about money getting eaten away from your bank account, although you've done a whole heap of hard work throughout the year. And it doesn't have to be like that. So we're going to show you exactly how you can actually go away on holidays and have your account grow larger while you're away. How cool will that be? So what do we cover in the 2 days, the 2-day event? Well, there's a number of things, but let me just give you a snapshot of just some of the things we will cover. For the past 10 years, I've studied extensively in the personal development field, and I've worked with some of the best in the business. And I studied under a guy named Paul Blackburn, who worked at the Institute of Sport training athletes in the area of psychology so they could reach their full potential. So one of the key components I've uncovered myself in my own study the last 10 years is how someone's personality can and will actually keep them broke and limit their ability to succeed at the top level and reach their full potential. So we're going to look at that and help you identify some of the hiccups and roadblocks that you encounter unless you apply the methods and techniques that I now teach thousands of people around the world how to do. You'll definitely won't reach your full potential in business and in life in general. So we're going to show you how to break through that. That leads me on to the limiting roadblocks that a lot of us have in terms of reaching our full potential as well. So if it's just about the information, then you could go and get some books on wealth creation. You could go and buy something offline about how to generate more leads in your business, and that'd be all good and well, wouldn't it? Well, no, because if it's just about that, we'd have a whole heap of more wealthy millionaires running around there if it's just about reading the book. So we know it's what between your ears that makes the difference, and we're going to show you how to smash through those roadblocks that hold you back. We're also going to show you how to stand out from the pack and make it very unique. And so there's thousands of personal trainers out there, but how are your clients going to tell the difference between you and the one down the street? What we find is too many trainers do not have a differentiating point and how they can stand out and be unique. So we're going to show you exactly how to identify how you can do that. We're going to look at how to sell bucket loads of personal training sessions. So if you're going to build a team, if that's something you want to do, or you just want to have a current steady flow of new business coming in all the time without you having to worry about clients falling off, then this workshop's a dead set must. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just on day one. So we're going to cover so much more than that. Why are we doing this? Well, basically because we just see way too many trainers leaving our industry, and that's disappointing because for a few simple reasons. One is that they don't understand the business side of things enough. They don't know how to market themselves or lead gen. Now, it can all seem a bit overwhelming and daunting at the start, but so may it have been when you're first learning how to be a personal trainer, but you got through that. So we're going to show you some really simple and easy, effective ways that you can really skyrocket your business. We're passionate about turning more PTs into business owners and entrepreneurs because that's what's going to ultimately keep our industry growing nice and strong, providing other opportunities for other trainers, and everyone has a win on that level because this country needs more business owners and not more personal trainers. And really that's what we need, people to lead this country because we can't leave it up to the politicians. We have mentored hundreds of trainers to success, and now we want to share that information with you and keep growing and building the high level understanding of how this business can be very successful for you long term. Who are we? Well, basically, Brad Shepherd has been in the industry for 15 years. He's a co-founder of Create PT Wealth, and along the way, he's taught many people to become personal trainers. He started out as it did myself many years ago when personal training was unheard of. He's gone from a solo independent trainer charging $30 an hour up to charging $440 per hour, being Australia's highest personal trainer and pay wise, and having a team of 13 trainers. Now, if you're even remotely curious about how and what you do to become a 440 hour trainer, then you want to be at this workshop. Myself, I've been in the industry the same amount of time as Brad. I had fitness centres, had a team of trainers. Very similar story. Brad started off very basic and low at $30 an hour many years ago, to then having a team of trainers that were earning me passive income. Like Brad, we could go on holidays and have an income still ticking over in our bank account. Spent many years, as you know, in the personal development field, and was part owner of a company called Beyond Success, which has been around for 25 years. And we had a large team of coaches that worked for us, over 35, and that business was very successful in terms of knowing how to start a business and grow it to the next level. So we want to share that information with you. Also, our author of a self-coaching book. It's basically everything you need to know how to be successful in the modern era that your parents won't know how to teach you, and it's called Monkey See, Monkey Don't. So basically what we've done is combined our talents, bind our efforts together, Brad and I, to give one powerful and unique workshop and proven systems for trainers to really skyrocket their business. So you may be wondering, what's the catch then? Why is this free? Well, there isn't a catch, but however, there are a couple of conditions. And what we want is only those who are dead set serious and committed about taking their business to the next level. Because if you commit and say you're going to come and you don't turn up, what you've ultimately done is taken a seat or a position of someone who is serious and committed. Secondly, we do have a cancellation policy. And the cancellation policy basically goes like this. It says if you were to say you're going to turn up to our event and you don't, and you cancel, say, 3 days out of the event, then you'll be required to pay a cancellation fee of $197. And that's our commitment. We're committing to you by giving you 2 days of our time and introducing ourselves to you, and that's just your way of committing to us. However, if you're someone who knows you can take action, you're going to commit, and you're going to turn up, then that wouldn't be a concern for you at all. So how do you register? How do you find out more? What you need to do is email Ainsley at ainsley@createptwealth.com.au, and you better act quick on that because the 27 seats are going to go very fast. Ainsley, one of our our team members, will contact you immediately. So you'll need to send through your best phone number, your best contact number, and the best time to call you. So it limits playing phone tag. Your seat will then be booked, and you'll be sent all the information about where it is. Now, if you're watching this, means there's an event coming up in rather Brisbane, Sydney, or Melbourne, and it could be like 4 weeks away or thereabouts. So we'll give you more of that information. However, this opportunity, you'd have to be mad to miss. There's nothing to lose, everything to gain for you, and we'd love to meet you and introduce ourselves and go to the next level with you. Remember, there's only 27 free tickets, so you'll definitely have to get on and take action right now. Success doesn't wait for anybody. So in just 2 days, a 2-day workshop, you can definitely unlock the gateways to reaching your full potential. I really look forward to seeing you there. I know Brad really looks forward to seeing you there and the rest of the Create PT Wealth team. Here's to your success.